Hello loves, it's your girl Tiana from Natural Lore.
Hey, it's your girl Jonna from Naturally Glam.
And welcome back to another episode of Curls Culture Couture. This week we're back with more hot topics. We finally have our pick of the week, and we're also going to hit you with some rocker to stop it red carpet looks. This week, Walmart has announced that they will be closing 269 stores across many different states, leaving about 10,000 people without a job. Now, Walmart has also stated that if they cannot disperse these employees amongst different stores, that they will be offering them 60 days with pay or severance packages. Hopefully, this doesn't leave a lot of people without jobs, but they are estimating about 10,000 people without jobs.
I hope those people come to the Walmart that I shop at so that when I'm ready to check out, there's actually a line open. Chipotle, one of my favorite places to eat. Chipotle. They have just been having so many issues. So first they had the E. coli, I think it was E. coli outbreak. And so they had to shut down several restaurants because people were eating the contaminated food. So now they have decided to have a complete shutdown nationwide of all Chipotle restaurants on February 8th so that they can address these safety issues. And it's so funny because people were saying that they would be willing to get poisoned before they stop eating Chipotle. Like, people did not care. They're like, I'll take my chances. Chipotle is bang.
But you know what, Jonna? Chipotle is not the only place that's been having some health food issues. A lot of restaurants have been dealing with this food safety stuff. And most recently, Wafflehouse in Arizona, Arkansas, one of them A states. They had a situation where one employee decided to dip their braids while the other one held the hot pot. You know, like how you finish getting your hair braided in your homegirl kitchen and then she got to get the flyaways, so she dip your hair in that hot water. They decided to do this in the middle of the workday. If you've been to a Waffle House, the kitchen is not enclosed. The kitchen is out in the open. I can see what you're doing. So somebody was actually videotaping them doing this, and customers were complaining that they were having having hair in their food. I watched the video in awe because I just could not believe that this amount of ignorance was happening right before my eyes. Rolling right along with the Wretch of the Week is Stacey Dash. In lieu of the Oscar boycott by Spike Lee, I believe it is, and Jada Pinkett, they are deciding to boycott the Oscars because they feel like it's not enough diversity in the nominees. She took offense to it, I guess, and decided to take to the airways and spewed off things like, we have to make up our mind whether we want integration or segregation. She feels like we should do away with Black History Month in places like BET because whites don't win awards there. And BET decided to clap back at her.
Well, because she's been on shows that are on BET.
Why they do that?
So they want their check back. She also has been a part of NAACP Image Awards herself, and she's been on the cover of several magazines geared towards an African American audience. So how soon we forget? How soon we forget? How many magazine covers would you be on if it wasn't for the fact that there were these magazines that were geared toward an African American audience? We'll wait. I'm just waiting. I don't see you on anybody else's magazine covers. So to say that there's no need for something that targets a specific audience is ridiculous. Everyone has a target audience. Everyone has an audience that their product or service is geared towards. And yes, part of the demographic makeup of people is their race, their cultural background. Everyone else is targeting a white audience. They just don't say, oh, this is for a white audience. But it is. BET, they're targeting an African American audience. That's why it's Black Entertainment Television. There have been non-Black people who have won BET awards. There have been non-Black people who have won NAACP Image Awards. So it's not exclusive. It's not saying that only African Americans or only Black people can participate in these award shows or only they can watch this TV show. It is saying that this is our target audience. Recently, there has been a water crisis in Flint, Michigan, where there has been lead that's been leaking into the water supply. There have been, multiple people being sick. Of course, lead is not good for anybody. And so there's been people and children that have been affected by this. Now I think they've called a state of emergency. The real unfortunate thing is that the community officials were aware of the problem and did not resolve it, all because they were trying to be cheap.
If you guys could see how dark and dirty this water is, and these people have been dealing with this issue for the last 2 years. They changed the water systems in 2014. So they have been dealing with this issue. They're now suing several officials, including the governor, in regards to this, because something has to be done. It's absolutely ridiculous that people are actually living like this. All right, guys, as every summer goes, some people are gearing up for some big natural hair events that are coming to a city near you. Return of the Curls will be in Houston, Texas this year. It will be taking place from July 22nd to July the 24th. Also, the New Orleans Natural Hair Expo is gearing up to take place in July as well. And that's going to be taking place July the 2nd through the 3rd. Grab your best curl friends and get those tickets purchased so you guys can have like a little girlfriend getaway weekend and learn some stuff about some natural hair.
Last week we announced that we were going to start including in our show a pick of the week, something that we thought was either very interesting or very hilarious that we were going to share with you guys that we found on these here internets. So this is our pick of the week. If you're like us and loving hip-hop is your guilty pleasure, then you understand why this picture is so hilarious. All right, guys, moving right along to our favorite portion of this show is Rock It or Stop It. And today we're going to be starting off with Ava, or I don't know how to say her name, so I hope that I'm saying it right. I think it's Aya Cash. I'm absolutely loving this tuxedo look. The only thing that I'm kind of not feeling is the tie. I feel like it's giving me a little folk situation going on. I'm just not feeling the tie. That's the only part I don't like. I do love the suit. I love that it's kind of like to ankle length. I think that makes it very trendy and nice. I love her makeup. Her hair is nice. So I'll definitely give it a rocket. I'll let that bow tie, I'll let it slide. Next up we have Stacey Dash. I love how this looks on her. It's hitting her in all the right places and it's flowing in all the right places. I love it. She just looks amazing. Yes. Rock it. All right, and next up we have the oh so gracious, lovely, she has been on Rock It or Stop It a time or two, Miss Kelly Rowland. Even though killing it wouldn't be the correct word for this, I would definitely say it is a nice stylish look. I think she looks very chic. She looks very comfortable. I think anybody could pull this off, just running around the streets, running errands. I don't know how many would do it in heels, but I mean, who knows? It's your life. But I would definitely say rock it. I'm loving this. And last but not least, and I'm going to say this again this week. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I always get stuck with the stop it. We all love Lupita, but this look is hideous. I totally get this is Star Wars and maybe she's going for a futuristic look. I'm not really mad at the makeup and the blue lipstick because I feel like that's, you know, futuristic and all of that. We're saying it's futuristic because we're trying to give her an excuse for this hot mess. If you're going to do something that's supposed to be futuristic or, you know, outer space, like I should get that feel when I look at it. This, I don't know where she was trying to go. No clue. I don't, and I'm gonna have to say stop it. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Curls Culture Couture. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we want to hear what you thought about the hot topics that we talked about in today's episode. So be sure to leave a comment below. We want to hear from you. Make sure you're following us on social media, and don't forget, if you want your pick to be featured as a pick of the week, make sure you email us at curlsculturecouture@gmail.com. And until next time. Bam. Wait a minute, John. Now, before we get started, I don't know if anybody is my friend out there, but I had lipstick on my teeth in the last episode. So let me just check my lips real quick. Yeah, I'm good now. We're also gonna be dang, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to say that. Hold on. I gotta get up. Just a little bit. Yeah,